Welcome to Infinite Sky. My name is Danguole and today I will do your pick a card reading. So today we're asking a question. Can you trust them? All you have to do is think of a specific person that you're asking this question. And hopefully this reading will save your energy and time to not invest or invest maybe more into this relationship or friendship that you have with this person. I'm currently open for personal readings. If you're interested, visit my website, which is infinitesky.eu. So let's look into your options. So these are your options. This is pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So for pile 1, we have Aura Quartz Crystal. For pile 2, we have Lapis Lazuli. And for pile 3, we have Honey Calcite. So I will leave you with a 30 seconds meditation so you can focus on your pile. Hello, pile 1. So you have chosen this crystal with this deck. So this is your reading. So before I start, I would like to say that trigger warning, if you're not ready to hear this message, just skip this video and watch another video of somebody else because this information might trigger you. So can you trust them? The answer is quite ambiguous. I will explain why. So, this person that you're asking is actually quite trustworthy and family orientated. This person is stable, committed, doesn't have any evil intentions towards you, but there is a huge but. So if this is a romantic connection, so there could be two ways and two different ways that this situation in your life is right now. So for some of you, you started a relationship with this person and you don't know if you want to invest in this relationship. For others of you, this is a long-term past relationship and you may be thinking of reuniting with this person. So for all of those cases, the answer is that you are not meant to be together in this lifetime. So this person is not for you. If this is a friendship, again, the answer is this person is not for you. You are not benefiting from this person in your life. That's why it is removed from your life. If it's not, you have to remove this person from your life. We also have basically all reading is just confirming what I say. I'm very confident about this message. If it's totally not resonating, it means you have to choose another pile, but the answer is very straightforward. Nothing will come of this situation. So it means that you have to go separate ways and just stay in your place. Stay where you at. If you are wanting to invest in this person, don't invest energy or time into this connection anymore. Why? The reason is that this person have serious problems with alcohol addiction, and you are not supposed to learn how to be in the codependent relationship right now. You don't have to go through this lesson. You can skip this lesson, because if you're, of course, if you're romantically involved, it's obviously affects your life in very negative way if somebody consumes alcohol. Also, this person is not emotionally available, and for those who already been in a relationship with this person, this relationship was purposely destined for you to be, because you have both learned how to open your hearts. You learned what is the true love. You learned how to love each other. You learned a lot of many lessons together, but this person unfortunately is still learning. There's still life lessons to learn for this person. And also your soulmates, but not all soulmates are supposed to be in your life. Sometimes soulmates come and soulmates go, and another soulmate may come. And for you, what else I can say? Like for you, you also have Cupid's arrow, and it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. So it is a clear message for you that somebody else has to be in your life, but you don't know this person yet. This is a completely new person, and you have to have faith that this person is coming. It will take a little bit time, not a lot of time, okay? But this person will come into your life, and it will be much better connection for you. Also, you have a soul contract with this person, so whatever decisions or lessons you learned, it is gone. You have learned your lessons, and now it's just peaceful time for you. Nothing is supposed to happen anymore, if you choose to, of course. But initially, what I was getting from this person, like this person might even create a happy family, or even like start a family with somebody else, and they appear quite family orientated, and they will be committed to that person, to that new person, but they still will have this alcohol addiction problem with them. But they will learn how to solve this problem and how to get over this addiction with somebody else, not you. So you didn't sign for this connection. You didn't sign for this connection to continue. It's just supposed to end right now. Okay, so let's see additional messages for you. This reading will be quite short because I don't think there's much to say about this connection. It's like very straightforward answer. So again, I will repeat. Yes, this person might be yes, this person might be telling the truth. This person can become honest, and they are probably becoming honest, but it's just not for you. Again, like this, I'm repeating the same message. This is not for you. This connection is not for you. So what is the guidance for you right now is like, you have to make a decision, and decision is to stay comfortable and safe in your place. Don't go anywhere. Don't go looking for somebody, trying for new things. Just stay as you are, and you are already in a good path. You are already doing the right thing. You're basically, your spirit guides are saying that you are on the right path, but this is a time for stillness and the time for contemplation and the time for healing, because there is still healing to do. In your case, some healing, but you don't have to do anything. Actually, the healing is spontaneous thing. It will happen spontaneously. And again, like I see that another person is coming in your life, which is represented by this Page of Wands. So this person could be fire sign. I feel like they will inspire you a lot, and their presence will be inspiring to do something for you and to maybe start your own ideas, your own creativity. But again, like I think that for you the guidance is also not to cling on anybody, not to cling and own anybody, because they have their own path, and if you're destined to be with somebody, they will stay. They will stay, and you will know in your heart that this is the right decision. You feel peace in your heart. If you don't feel peace within this situation that you're in, it means like this, nothing is going anywhere. You just have to make a decision, and the decision is be in the peaceful state. If you're not feeling peaceful, it's not a right path for you. So I think for most of you, you're like thinking to change something in your life, but you actually don't have to change nothing. You just... Okay, let's take one more cards. I will explain it better because I'm lacking words to explain your situation. Okay, so I see that you are very hurt by somebody. It could be this person, and many things is changing right now in your case. Like it feels like you don't feel stable. You don't feel stable in your life. Like you're transitioning. You're changing, you're transitioning. And all you have to do is just wait and see what happens. Wait, be in, even though it is quite negative emotions, sadness, heartbreak, stay in this position and feel those emotions. Okay. And also in the future, I see that you are going to step in your power more. You're going to be more confident about your decisions that you're making. And that confidence will come from actually embracing your single life, embracing that you are powerful on your own, and not looking for anybody else. And I see that you're already stepping into this energy. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It means like you're becoming very independent. You are no longer questioning these questions about other people. You're focusing on yourself. You don't feel lonely actually, even though you're single, but you don't feel lonely. And there's additional step for you to make sure that you feel powerful. Make sure that you are structuring your life. Make sure that you are investing in your ideas, in your maybe business or creative ideas, your projects, your hobbies, something that makes you happy and fulfilled. Make sure that you're taking actions. And this wanting to take action, the desire to take action will come from healing your abandonment wounds, which you're already doing. So there's not much to say except like stay on your path, okay? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading and see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So you have chosen this crystal. This is your reading. So can you trust them? So the answer is yes, but in the future. Okay, I will explain everything. It's not quite like that, but the answer is more like yes than no. But some things that have to be adjusted before you could fully trust this person. But I'm not saying that this person is not trustworthy and this person will hurt you in any way. Just there is there needs to be some changes made in this connection. So you have the justice cards, the justice card, which is about balancing. This person needs to balance their life, and they are doing this right now. They have a lot of karma on their way that they need to clear, and they are trying to clear this karma. They are trying to understand life more clearly. They are trying to get grip of their life lessons and what they have to learn. They trying to make sense of their life, and it takes a little bit time, but there's not a lot of cards saying about their personality traits, or if they're malicious in some kind of way, or they are bad for you. The cards are just saying that this person is changing a lot and they are stabilizing in themselves. So right now there's not a lot of like they cannot give to you what you deserve. We have Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person is very, very afraid. They have a lot of fear and cowardness, I would say, to step forward. And if you're asking if this is a romantic connection for you, this person needs to step forward to you and say things on their chest, but they are too afraid to do this. So that's why they are hiding from you, even though they want to communicate, and they will be communicating very soon. I see this, but they are overwhelmed by their fears. They are very, very overwhelmed, and they don't know if they can communicate their truest feelings because they are not used to communicating their emotions. So we also have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person sometimes cannot perceive you in the right way. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could see you as selfish, I would say. I don't want to use this word, but it's the best word to describe what they think about you right now. They think that you are too selfish sometimes. And this thought pattern might interfere in, and they have this pattern of sabotaging their relationships. We have this card which is about sabotage. They want to rebuild their connections and their relationship with the people in general, with their friends, with their family, with their co-workers, but they don't know how, and instead they isolate themselves and they stay alone for a very long time. So I feel like this person is quite confused about your connection also. And what they see, how they see you is not correct. They see you as selfish, but it's nothing to do with you. You're not selfish. They just not balance themselves, and they projecting some fears onto you, and you're also projecting some fears onto them. So what you have to do is don't fear and don't be afraid of this person, and try to look at the bigger picture, because I see that you might be afraid not even about this person in general, like specifically this person is not related to your problem. You have trust issues, but it's a it's a bigger issue with you. Is like you don't trust life, you don't trust situations. You feel like because of your past experiences you might repeat those past experiences again and in a negative way, and you will be betrayed by someone or you are going to get hurt. So your spirit guides are encouraging you that you don't see the reality correctly. You have to change your seeing and your point of view into bigger one, and to see what you can do to change your life instead of focusing on this person. So we also have, please hear me, so they are definitely are going to come forward and say some things. It might be some challenging conversation that you might have. They also, I feel like if this is a romantic connection, they are suppressing their animal instincts and they are suppressing their sacral chakra. Their sexual desires are very, very suppressed right now. So, but it's and also this is quite complex situation that you have, because they are suppressing the sexual desire for you. If this is a romantic person, of course, this is delaying their progress and this is delaying their confession to you, because I feel like this person has to confess some things to you, and because they are suppressing these feelings and also not only sexual desires but also emotional connection, emotions in general, feelings towards you, they are suppressing a very big part of them, and they are not seeing this connection clearly, and they are not seeing you as being their divine counterpart. I can say like this: if you're in a friendship connection, I feel like this person might take a little bit longer to be on your level, but you have future potential to get back together and form good friendship. Also, they have anxious attachment style. They're overcoming many fears, like I said, and they have many anxiety. They constantly feel anxious about this connection. They are overthinking the situation, definitely. And also we have the I need to forgive my parent. So whatever this person is doing to you or did in the past is not because, don't take it personally, because this is not about you. This is about them and their childhood wounds that they didn't heal before. So that's why they did what they did in the past. Okay, so also what I see for you is like this connection has a future. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. So this connection has a huge potential to expand to a new level of consciousness. You will grow together as a couple if you're in a romantic connection, of course. If you're a friend, you will grow together and you will learn many things with each other. You will have many memories with this person, and there is a huge potential for you to reconcile. But what they're saying also is like, don't take anything personally, again, because you are more advanced soul than they are. And they are asking you to be more patient, more kind, more compassionate about them. So, the last messages for you, pile 2. So, again, I see the future for this connection. But it is not right timing right now, because for you, guidance is very simple. Don't wait for them and don't wait for them apologizing to you. I feel like you want them to feel sorry and to say sorry to you and apologize, but this this is not happening. And once you see this connection, when you start to see this connection very realistically, you will see why they are not apologizing. The reason is very simple, because they are feel shame and they feel guilty, and when you feel like this very negative vibrations, it's very difficult to be to like say I'm sorry, I did what I did, because they don't understand themselves why they did to you what they did. And I feel like for most of you, you had a third party situation or some betrayal, some third party interference in your relationship. And this trauma, it created a trauma in yourself. And this trauma you are overcoming right now. You are stepping out of this trauma, and you will be stepping out. You're already stepping out, and you will be stepping also more and more, because right now you are still, I'm not saying like you are very focused on this person. I'm not saying that you're too much obsessed about this connection or anything, but I just see that you, deep in your subconscious mind, there is a lot of doubts and fears that you might get betrayed again by this person or by another person. So there's, for you, is like you have to be more willing to trust the universe and to implement this almost like blind faith. You know what is blind faith? You just believe because you know you have to believe, and you believe in universe, you trust the universe because you have to believe. Otherwise you will end up closed off, you will end up not satisfied, you will be very introverted, and maybe you have many fears and project those fears onto other people. So if you don't want to go that way, just please trust and implement this blind faith. Just have faith even though it doesn't make sense. For you also, the guidance is the guidance for you is like take action towards your dreams, take action to your desires. If this is not connected with this person, then it means like take action to another person, approach other people, and basically stay in movement. Move in general, move. And again, you have Ace of Cups in this connection, so there's a new beginning, there's a new emotional beginning for you and this person. It's not so far away from now. I feel like this is not so far away. In a couple of months, the future is going to change, and then you will be required to trust again, and you will see why. Because all fears, all anxiety will start to come to the surface, and you know what I'm talking about, why you have this subconscious fear of being hurt and being vulnerable. So yes, I think that's it. That's all I have for you, pile 2, and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So you chose this honey calcite crystal with Moonology deck. So this is your reading. Can you trust this person that you're asking about? So the answer is quite ambiguous, and you are in very complex situation. So I would say for now, don't trust this person for now. But in the future, yes, you will be able to connect with them and have a meaningful connection. The person that you are asking about could be a female. It doesn't have to be. but I'm picking up more female vibes. For some of you, it could be even your mother or some female friend that you have. But if not, take what resonates. So this person, I feel you had a lot of karma with this person. We have karmic relationship. It doesn't mean that this relationship is only karmic relationship. It could be that you are like, it doesn't have to be only karmic, okay? But this what I'm picking up is like more like you had a lot of karma to deal with this person, a lot of difficult emotional situations, a lot of hurt feelings, and that's why you lost trust in this person. So yeah, I feel like this person deep inside, they love you. We have Queen of Cups, which for me, like, they care about you. They care about you. They love you. They appreciate you. They think that you are very trustworthy. They think that you are the one who can they trust. Also, they are enjoying your support. They thinking that you are very like, again, stable and trustworthy person. But for now, they are very hurt. We have this card, I am hurting. They are very sad and hurt. They processing all these emotions. They feel very emotional. And they are processing their own behavior right now. So for some of you, I feel like you already left this relationship. Something happened that you already left. If not, this card represents that you must leave this situation right now. If you didn't leave this person yet, you should leave. This is very strong indication, because you have to face reality with this person, and the fact that you leave or you already left, it makes this person realize their mistakes, what they did. So and I feel like they already understanding some of the mistakes they made in the past. I feel like this person was very manipulative or deceptive. They want to they were acting selfishly towards you and towards other people, and they are understanding their own toxic behavior patterns, and that is very good thing. They are changing right now. They are changing, but they also feel very emotional, and because of those high emotions, they could say things that could potentially hurt you in some kind of way. Also, I feel like this person is quite hard to catch. Their energy is like, one day they could be quite available emotionally or physically, and then other day they could be lacking that emotional stability, and maybe you cannot connect with them. They not text you back, or something is very unstable in their behavior, because they're like water, and water just slips away from your hands if you hold it. So this person is very, very unstable in their own behavior. So for those of you who already left this person, this is very good thing that you did, because it will make this person to realize not only what they did wrong, but also experience some kind of spiritual awakening. Like, they will realize they're not like, they have a potential to change, and they could change, and they, like, how to explain this? You know, some people believe that when you are born with this rigid personality traits that you cannot change. So this person, little by little, they will understand that you can change your personality, you can change your behavior, and what you are born with, this is not stable. Your version of you is always changing. So this, they will experience like this deep realization that they could change and they have potential to be another version of them. So this is what I'm talking about. It could be more deep, even deeper spiritual awakening, when they realize like they are not their body and not their mind. But the most important thing about this is like they'll understand, like they could watch their thoughts and their thoughts are not correct. Their perception about the world is not correct, and they will experience like this shift in consciousness when their perception will suddenly change, and they will understand like because of their own perception they couldn't perceive other people correctly, and they will start to see other people as more kind, as more compassionate, and they will start to see that those people's intentions are actually honest and they loved them. You know, like I feel like this person has a lot of fears and paranoid tendencies, so they will understand like those fears are not correct, and especially fears about the other people. They have a lot of fear about the other people in general. So they will shift the perception and they will start to see that humanity in general and people around them are more kind and more loving than they used to think about them. Okay, so what else? So like I said, in the future, there is a potential that you might have very meaningful and very loving, joyful connection with them. But I would suggest to you not to rush things and wait until there's a right timing. Also have faith in general, like the guidance for you is also like have faith that you will find somebody. If you're asking about romantic connection, you will find the one person that you feel appreciated and loved. If it's not a romantic connection, it means like in general you will attract people who care about you, who will be equal partners or equal friends with you, and you will be able to trust them and know that you can always go to them for advice and go for them if you're hurting, and you could trust those people, and you are going to attract more and more souls who are like you. So now we're going to see the guidance for you about this person, what you should do. So we have Four of Swords, which is again indication that don't take action right now. Rest, take your time, relax, observe the situation. Don't be involved in this person's life. Don't call them, don't text them, do nothing. Basically, don't take any action towards them. We have Queen of Pentacles, which is advice for you to ground your energy, but also forgive them for their mistakes. Forgive but not forget. Remember what they did, but in a more positive light. And if you cannot remember what they did in a positive light, of course it's very hard to do, then at least in neutral light. Neutralize those experiences by almost like not judging them. Don't judge them for their mistakes, but more understand why they make those mistakes. And also, for some of you, you could be wearing like those rose-colored glasses when you still think that this person is not what you think they are. Like there's a need for you to face the reality and to be very rational, to think rather than feel about this person. Yes, you have to forgive them. Of course, you have to don't hold on resentment. And I feel like you're already doing that. You are not holding on that resentment, or at least you're focusing on yourself. But what you can do is like be rational. Be rational and see the situation very clearly, because sometimes I feel like you're not facing this challenging information about them, and you should face the challenging information about them so you could prevent those things for happening again. But I feel like with this person, if you're not taking any action and if you take your time, and some time will go, you are not going to be hurt again. No, but it's an advice for you in the future, for with other people, when you're connecting with other people, just be aware. Be aware of similar energies, similar personalities, similar behavior patterns. That will be a red flag for you in the future when you intuitively or rationally just feel that you cannot trust that person because something is off with their actions or with their words. Okay, so that is more like advice for other connections, future connections. So I think that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.